a lovely Tuesday, Nigeria. This is Bystander at Newsstand on Flip TV. My name is Akimbolu Abiodun, and on this edition, we'll be reviewing from Daily Independent. The headline reads, "Why Buhari declines assent to electoral bills, presidency." And on the other side, we will also look at the other picture, which shows Vice President Oshibanjo and Governor Aregbesola, the governor of Osun State. We would like to review take people's review on the upcoming election of Osun State. Come along. We're still on Bystander at Newsstand on Flip TV, and with me here is Omoba, who would review the picture of Aregbesola and Vice President Oshibanjo at the inauguration of Trader Money at Abattoir Iwo Road, Osun State. What's your view, sir?
Maybe let me say, maybe he's trying to do it in his own favor, to favor the masses over there. You understand? To support their party. But in another way, let's see what can happen in 2019 or the coming governorship election. Anything can happen. Can be doing it with the support of his own party, but the people will decide. That's what.
Nigeria has more than 52 ascribing president for presidency, candidates for presidency. What's your view about it, sir?
Okay, about the presidency.
Yes, sir.
About the president, what my view about it, they are all criminals. All those people that are coming. They can't defeat Buhari. Buhari is going to stay for more 4 years because we don't have any credible candidates. That's all I have to say.
So
Nigeria
candidates that have been coming up are not credible.
There are millions now. What are they doing? Who are they? They are looking for what to eat. They can't solve me and your life. Their own selfish interest.
Now, talking about PDP, that has brought about
PDP has fucked up Nigeria. PDP come outside, beg the whole Nigeria, say I'm sorry for 16 years. So somebody over 3 years now, you are not looking for what to push that person out. It's impossible. You are there for 16 years and now you're not begging Nigeria, say I'm sorry for misruling you. So now somebody is there. Let that person complete his time. You have laid the foundation. Let it complete that foundation.
So upcoming 2019 election, what is your expectation, sir? My
expectation is it will be peaceful. God will still be with us as it was in the 2015.
So Buhari is going to win in that?
Nobody is going to win him now.
Why Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari declined for signing the electoral bill? In fact, it's a sign of defeat already, to my own understanding, because I see no big deal in it. If you have good mind towards the progress of the democratic rule in Nigeria, you have to ensure that you abide by the rule of law. You understand what I'm saying? Because I come to realize that this set of people, they have been holding this nation by the jugular, and we need to see how we are going to incapacitate them. And who are those people that will incapacitate them? The electorate will incapacitate this present government. So I think if you want to show sincerity, void of corruption, without corruption, you need to sign the bill. And that's a signal to Nigerians that this man does not want to stand by the rule of law. I'm not a partisan person. Anybody that emerge, we just want food on our table. We want to be able to pay our children's school fees. We want to have a quality housing system. I'm a Lagosian by the grace of God. But I believe that this present government needs to be sincere enough, because the electorate that put them in power are watching, and I know that they will decide come February by the grace of God.
All right, sir. Judging from the past 16 years to this present, haven't you seen a difference between APC and PDP?
Well, I like I told you, there's a clear difference concerning the APC. Concerning the APC, their manifesto is to ensure that infrastructures are put in place for the people. But I come to realize that they are not balancing the equation. By the time they are building roads, building runway, and there's no food on the table for an average Nigeria, it's uncalled for. There's no Nigerians, an average Nigeria cannot pay their children's school fees. It's uncalled for. So the people that have been advising them, they need to advise them properly. So let's give another party a trial. I'm not interested in PDP, whatever name is called. Let's give another party a trial. Let's see what they too can also do.
Come 20, the coming Osun State election, how do you see it? What is your expectation?
Well, for me not to eat the polity, the truth of the matter is that everybody knows and everybody can see the handwriting on the wall. You understand? The administration of Aregbesola, you know, and all likes of the political people. I think the Osun people will decide. The Osun people will decide, and I think this is the right time for them to exhibit their civic responsibility.
Judging from the Ekiti state elections, how do you see the Osun state election? Is it going to be
from the Ekiti state election, from my own personal assessment, and from what I read from the headlines of the newspaper, they say it's a broad daylight robbery. You know, in anything that anybody says, there should be an element of truth. I get what I'm saying. They say it's a broad daylight robbery. The people are fine because I see that the margin, you know, that the other political party using defeating the PDP is a small margin. That means the people of Osun, they still have some kind of confidence for the party ruling. So I don't understand, but I think the court will decide that.
We're still on Bystander at Newsstand on Flip TV, and with me here is Mr. Bosun, who would review the amendment of the electoral bill. What do you have to say?
Personally, I'm someone who is not even interested in politics, not because politics is not something youth should be concerned about, but because of the way the whole political scenario of Nigeria is currently. So, personally, let me take it from a different angle. I don't think the current problem of Nigeria is the issue with electoral bill. Okay, I like the government to focus more on the bigger picture. More on the bigger picture, like starting from the restructuring aspect. For now, I don't think I've heard anything about restructuring anymore. Okay, let's start from there. Let's see how we can solve the problem from the roots, from the bigger picture. If we can do all that, we won't have any issues with talking about electoral act. However, to answer your question about the Buhari rejecting the electoral act, well, I don't know what reason he has. One, I don't know who it takes advice from, because he has made certain decisions in the past, and personally, I don't belong to any political party, but I feel it kind of looks as if he really doesn't take advice from his so-called advisors. Okay, so I don't know why he did this, but well, for some reason I just feel it's good. It's for the best. We must have a good reason for doing this. Upcoming
Osun State election, what is your expectation for it? Likes of Aregbesola and Adeleke will be competing with each other head-to-head, APC and PDP. And other contestants, other candidates too. What's his expectation?
Well, I think Aregbesola has done his second term.
Yes,
he has. Okay. Well, for me, I think I'm not too familiar with the political terrain in Osun State, but I think Osun State has seen enough of the current political party. They've seen enough. At least I've been to Osun a few times, and I can say what I've seen there is nothing to write home about at all. So I think there should be a change of hands. There should be a change of hands. New terrain, new set of government, new political party. At least let's see what the new ones can do differently.
Upcoming 2019 election, what is your expectation? Because of course people have said it's going to be tough. So what is your expectation?
Well, yes, it's going to be tough, quite alright, but I don't know, because the build up to the election myself, I've been very much discouraged. One, I've not been able to get my PVC, and if I start the story here, I'm going to be indicting some electoral INEC officials, because I've been to the INEC office several times, and you know, I get turned down day in, day out, telling me come back, blah blah blah. My PVC has been kept in a part of their store, and they can't go there to take it. I mean, you guys, and I don't have the luxury of time to be going there every day. So, well, as far as I'm concerned, assuming I have my PVC, I will have, you know, contributed something. But now I don't even have it, so I can't say much about that.
Thank you very much.
But I hope all the best for the next election.
My name is Shemela. I know that it's not going to. For the president to refuse to sign the electoral bill definitely shows that it's not going to favor him, and you know he have already lose. So if he definitely signs it, at the end it's going to be against his own election, and it will also contribute to his downfall. So that's the reason why he refused to sign it.
Upcoming 2019 election, what is your expectation?
Well, my expectation is all about credible election, but which I know is impossible in Nigeria. But whichever way, Buhari is going home. As he trekked down to Dura during the day of Salah, so also he will trek down after hearing the result down to his village. And he's an old man, and he belongs to the London hospital, so that's where I expect him to go and die. That's all.
This is Bystander at Newsstand on Flip TV. My name is Akimbodo Abiodun. You've heard their review. Until next time, bye-bye.